to another session with us, Killer or Filler. Now with Gandulk, and for logistic reasons, we're gonna do this in Spanish. Entonces, en español, carnal. ¿Cómo estamos, carnal? ¿Todo chido?
Ah, qué bueno, ya me estaba poniendo nervioso. ¿Qué
¿Cómo
ondita?
andamos?
¿Cómo están? Buen día, buen ombligo de la semana.
Güey, el ombligotl. Sí, pues todo chido acá. Mínimo está soleado, güey. Hacía un pinche frío en la mañana de los buenos en el cerro acá. ¿Tú qué tal?
¿Qué tú vives allá en el cerro, tú? En el cerro, tú.
Sí, güey, acá sí está. Nadie me entiende por qué traigo así. Traigo como una armadura de suéteres y así está como todo.
Tú siempre, güey.
No, pero ahora peor, güey, ya te lo juro. Nada más así me pongo ya todos los suéteres juntos y es como de.
Y es uno solo.
Sí, güey, como uno solo, ya ni los quito casi. Es que el invierno se va a poner intenso. Pero qué
Sí.
transita.
Nada, todo bien aquí. Gracias por invitarme a tu programa, Killer or Filler. Aquí
No, pues
andamos
un
para
pinche,
platicarles de cositas.
un pinche placer tenerte aquí, cabrón. Ya sabes que es el único pedo que, pues bueno, la logística y luego pues hay, pues ya sabes cómo está la onda. Como lo quiero hacer en inglés el programa casi siempre, entonces se me complica luego meter gente de aquí de Latinoamérica.
Ah, fíjate, porque
Sí,
no hablamos inglés. Sí
ando de
hablamos.
malinch.
Ya ves que el otro día nos regañaron por hablar en inglés.
Ah, ¿cómo?
Que no se enojó el Chove con nosotros.
Ah, pinche Chobit, güey. Ese güey es barrio. También habla inglés.
Un saludo.
También
Un saludo.
vino acá, vino acá
Sí, sí, es lo que estaba viendo.
la semana pasada. Pero buena onda, güey. ¿Y qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo van los releases y la situación? Tuviste un release hace poco, ¿no?
Pues sí, y el release en el que justo salimos ahí juntos, con la compilación que hizo Doors para Spin Twist,
Ah, güey.
una compilación de puros mexicanos en la cual estás tú también, y pues la mayoría de los artistas que están ahí pegando con todo, ¿no? En el Progressive Trance.
Sí.
Y pues me dio mucho gusto la invitación con la rola diferente, ¿no? La del disco, creo que va 10 BPM abajo de todas las demás. Entonces, pues contento con esa invitación, ¿no? De hacer la rola, la locochona la diferente, ¿no? De la compilación.
10 BPMs abajo, eso sí, como no he escuchado toda la compilación, la neta,
¿Ya ves? No nos
sí.
pinche malinchista,
No,
güey.
hombre, ¿cuál malinchista? Oye, no he escuchado nada, güey. O sea, nada más, es como de, ¿quieres rola?
Trabaja.
Nada más escuché mi máster, güey. O sea, así de, está bueno, va, sáquenlo así. Pero es que ando en chinga, güey. Ahorita estoy preparando un par de releases también yo y así de más otros. O sea, llevo, o sea, tengo una lista así de que ahorita tú la ves por ahí, güey. Ustedes la van a
Cosas que
ver
hacer.
por acá, de hacer y de no hacer.
Apúntale ahí, güey. Apúntale ahí, escuchar la
A
conversación.
escuchar, compi. A ver, espérate, escuchar.
Bueno, la compilación se llama Endemic, para que sepan. Endemic salió con Spin Twist.
Ah, güey.
Y ya ahorita creo que está en cualquier plataforma, ¿no? En iTunes, Spotify,
Spotify.
Beatport. Y bueno, en Beatport es donde más nos ayuda, ¿no? A nosotros es donde más nos llega el varito.
El, el Spotify. Sí, no, pues el Beatport es lo que ahorita. Bueno, también Bandcamp. Cuando ya agarras bien el
Bandcamp
Bandcamp.
también.
Ajá. O
Sí,
es.
bueno, pues sí, pero creo que, bueno, los que estamos ahí en Beatport y si estás en Proton o en alguna distribuidora, pues está más chido, ¿no?
Sí, sí, ya.
Eso sí.
Pues te dan algo de las ventas mínimo, ¿no? En Beatport. Y
Te dan, y lo chido de Proton, bueno, los que no saben, también Proton es una distribuidora en donde tú subes tu música y ellos ya se encargan de mandarla a Beatport, si quieres exclusiva, y luego ya después a las demás, o como tú quieras lanzar tu release.
Sí.
Proton es una súper buena opción y Proton separa tus regalías de la disquera y de Beatport.
Ay, güey. Se trabó esta onda. hombre. Ya se está empezando a trabar desde ahorita.
Ahí estamos.
Ya,
¿Qué
ya, ya
pasó,
volvió.
güey?
Sí, se
Ahí
trabó esta porquería. Ya, ya quedó. Entonces, sí, me decías que Proton, te separa las regalías.
Ajá, entonces ya te llega tu dinero directo, ya nadie toca tu dinero, güey, ¿no? Eso
Sí,
está súper chido. Ya no te importa si la disquera, lo que sea, él te mandan directo tu dinero.
claro.
Y entonces también, y tienes todos los récords, ¿no? De dónde se escucha más tu música, dónde se vende más, en qué
Sí,
plataforma, de cuál ganaste más dinero. Entonces, la neta, digo, para los que nos dedicamos a esto, luego es importante estar en alguna distribuidora así,
sí.
porque es donde más ves cómo estás ganando dinero y dónde se escucha tu música, ¿no?
Y o sea, tú tienes ahí tu cuenta con Proton, pero esto,
Tú tienes tu cuenta,
ya,
y
porque,
ya las disqueras que tengan distribución ahí, ya no hacen nada, ¿no? Ya no te encargas de hacer números ni nada, les llega lo que tú en el contrato le pongas, el 45% o el 50% o el 60% para la disquera o para ti,
te llega.
o el 25% es una colaboración de 25 y 25 con alguien y el 50% para la disquera.
Sí.
Brotón se encarga ya de hacer todo, entonces creo que es un poco más cara que las demás, pero pues te evita unos pedotes que tuvimos por años con disqueras, ¿no?
Claro. Sí, no,
La neta.
esa onda del music business está intenso. What's up, Voltage Explorer, dude? What's going on? Today is gonna be a bit in Spanish. I hope you brushed up on your Spanish lessons. But
Yeah, you
yeah,
have to learn some Spanish, guys.
you gotta learn Spanish. But yeah, we'll try. We'll
Because
try.
the Mexican music is gonna take over.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna take over the world, man. From the third world country to the
with
world
the
stage. But
with the fourth transformation.
yeah, yeah. Fourth transformation for all of you that are not in Mexico is our new president, which is a little bit
Pero es algo de lo que no vamos a hablar, güey.
it's gonna be rough to talk about this, but yeah, he is very controversial, very polemic, and yeah, you can make your own opinion about it. We're not gonna talk about politics here. Uh, what's up? ¿Qué onda, carnal? ¿Cómo estamos, mi Nico? ¿Todo chido? Ahí está el Nicolás.
Se están conectando, yo no veo dónde se conectan aquí.
Si te metes en el chat, es que la bronca es que está atrás de ti, güey. Pero el chat
Ah, ok, ok, ok. Ah,
sí,
el chat del Twitch.
del Twitch, ahí está la banda diciendo hello.
Okay. Ah, yo también ya ni anuncié, ya entonces ya estamos en el teléfono, ya ni le pusimos que estamos ahí. Pero bueno,
Sí,
¿qué
pues
andamos?
ahorita, déjame, voy a anunciar de una vez, güey, así de una
¿Qué
vez.
andamos?
Mexican Trampoline.
Y bueno, la neta, bueno, con el tema ese del Protón, la neta está súper bueno. Te quita muchos pedos con todos. Todos
Sí,
más bien se quitan tus pedos. Y tienes tus números, güey, ¿no? Que es muy importante saber en qué países les gusta más tu música, dónde se baja más.
sí,
Y así hasta
exacto.
puedes hacer pues junto con la disquera y tú puedes hacer una promoción directo en la zona, ¿no?
Sí, pues eso, es que sí, las estadísticas y, o sea, todo eso es lo más valioso de hacer las cosas online, ¿no? Como que tienes todas esas estadísticas instantáneamente, ¿no? Y eso es lo más chido. Que imagínate antes,
Sí, básicamente que nosotros, pues realmente siendo realistas, no ganamos tanto de nuestra música publicada, pero sí de ir a tocar a los lugares, ¿no?
sí, sí, no, bueno, pues sí, y ahora sí, el que gane de música que está publicada, esto ya, es que como estoy intentando copiar el post. Entonces se me está yendo un poco el pedo, pero sí, ¿cómo se dice? Los que ganan de música publicada, pues son pocos, ¿no? Y en realidad es como, o sea, a veces se puede ganar un poco de streaming en YouTube o de streaming o ¿cómo se llama? O en Spotify.
Sí, fíjate que viendo los números de ahí, lo que veo es que de YouTube se gana, pues es de donde más ganas desde el lana, güey.
Sí, YouTube es de lo que más,
Es de los que más pagan ahora.
ajá,
Entonces, está chido todo eso, digo. Saber todas esas estrategias para vender tu rola mover tu música ahora que está tan competido el pedo, ¿no?
Sí, bueno, es que la cosa es que, ¿cómo se llama? Bueno, tienes que saber cómo hacer el placement, ¿no? De los videos de YouTube y de todo, ¿no? De también de tus rolas en Spotify. Y el placement es lo más importante porque ya la música, o sea, has visto, por ejemplo, en Spotify que hay maneras de and you guys like on you know, you guys on the chat, have you seen these Spotify farms? You know how you get to you get like thousand like I don't know, hundreds of phones on your wall, and each phone has, you know, is playing your playlist on Spotify, and then that gives you revenue. Entonces, básicamente, tienes así, pues, güey, es como una pinche, como un, como una tienda de teléfonos, ¿no? Entonces, así tienen todos los teléfonos en el, así, güey, todos conectados a Spotify, todos dándole play a tu playlist. Y
De nuevo.
y tu playlist es de rolas de 40 segundos, 30 segundos, porque es lo menos que puedes para monetizar. Entonces, güey, ya tienes como, o sea, nada más va dándole las rolas, 30 segundos de esta rola, cambia la siguiente, o sea, ya sabes, porque ya acaba el playlist y le da otra vez, repita el playlist. Y
Ok.
eso es lo que les da dinero, o sea, eso es lo que se está llevando el revenue de
Pero
todos.
eso es un hack, ¿no? O sea,
Es un
esos están
hack,
hackeando.
ajá, o sea, hay gente que está como, o sea, hackeando el sistema porque ese es el sistema, o sea, y el pedo es
Sí,
que,
sí, sí.
eh,
Ok, ok.
el pedo es que, por ejemplo, de todos los plays en Spotify, este es el problema, por eso no nos pagan tanto, de todos los plays en Spotify, se divide todo el revenue en Spotify, entonces si tú tienes 5000 plays de tu rola, que si es una rola de 7 minutos, pues son 5000 plays. Pero este güey tiene 500 millones de plays en su playlist de rolas de 30 segundos. Entonces esos 500 millones de plays le van a dar todo el revenue que te tocaba a ti y a todos los güeyes que sí están vendiendo música. Ajá, y se lo dan a ese loop que puso ese güey que tiene un chord, un loop. Así es, para abrirle a la bachita. Pásale, bachita, pásale. Bachita, Bachita wants to be in the podcast always.
Ah,
She's
sí.
she's an
Yo
integral
quería ver a
part.
Bachita.
Bachita, salúdalo, salúdalos. Oh no, I can't see her here. You can see her there. Oh, she's hiding.
Ah,
She's hiding from everyone. Wait.
aquí también están de invitadas, güey. Está también la luna y la cana, mira.
Está la bachita. Está la bachita. Está la
Muy
bachita.
interesante nuestro programa, mira, para ella.
Yeah, man, it's the dog's life, man. The studio dogs are the best. Studio dogs are really good. Like they keep the flow going. They keep the energy
Yes.
good. Entonces
Good
sí,
company.
güey, pues pues todo eso de las pinches, de los algoritmos hay que aprenderle bien, ¿no? En el YouTube, como que hay que ponerle bien los tags para que te ponga o sea, como para que te suba en el search.
En el search.
Ajá.
Claro.
Sin los tags bien, como que no jala bien.
No,
Entonces,
no tags bien.
no, y también, no tags bien, tags muy bien, hijo. Entonces, el pedo es ese, ¿no? O sea, y también, por ejemplo, si no le pones un thumbnail que esté chido, pues como que no agarra, güey. O sea, nunca, o sea, no le cliqué a nadie. Necesitas, el pedo es clickbait.
Clics.
Sí, el pedo es el clickbait, güey. Y eso es lo más cabrón. O sea, por eso, por eso ya, pues no hay noticias chidas, güey. No hay pinches nada. ¿Cómo se llama nuestro invitado? Gandulk Caballero, Caballero. So, basically, our
Caballero.
guest today, he is a legend here in Mexico. He's making music since fucking the 90s. And he was doing
I
side
don't
trans
look so good, so old.
uh, like
I
since the
don't
night.
look.
Oh come on, man! You're like 60 years old, but you look like 30. No, no, no. But he was doing music before as Transmission. You probably know
Yeah.
his progressive and psychedelic trance from back in the 2000 era. And Caballero is more techno stuff. He also does. ¿Cómo es Caballero Austero? Is he's doing Caballero Austero with our friend
Yeah,
Albino.
we have only one track or two tracks
Ah,
only.
yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, but
Yeah, it's only when he gets Mexico, always pass with my house,
yeah.
and when we have some time, we do something, but never.
Nah, but he's good, man. He's fucking legend, also,
Yeah, he's
no?
a very very super good man
Yeah,
and super musician. I
yeah, he's
very
really
very
nice.
I'm a super fan
Yeah, man,
of
me
us
too.
out there.
Me too, man. They're making super good music. Also, he's making music with Opuo and everything. No, like Sun. What is it? Sun
Yeah,
Monks or
Sun
something.
Monks, Sun
Yeah,
Monks, yes.
yeah. He's really fucking good. But yeah, like this guy, he's making music with almost everyone in Mexico, and you can see with international people. You guys want his opinion on your tracks. That's for sure. He's
Yeah,
right. I mean,
please.
he specializes right now in like progressive techno, like this kind of like slower beats. But actually, like
Yeah.
he knows good about anything he masters. Ever like he's doing mastering for ages. Show them your studio, man. Come on, give us a tour of your studio. Tell us what you have there. Pues, a ver. Yeah,
A ver,
boy.
bueno, a pequeño tour por el PPG Studio.
Little
Ay,
tour.
voy a encuadrar el acá.
Yeah, lo va a encuerar.
Es, es
Nice.
que tenía frío también.
Sí, güey.
This is a present from Tron.
Yeah, it's a nice rack, that one.
Yeah, the Manley and EQ like Pultec, preamp, processor effects, guitar effects,
Nice.
and Core MS 2000,
Yeah, man.
old mixer, unusable now.
RME.
RMI, yes.
Yeah, man. RME is gonna last forever there.
Focal shape.
Yeah, man. How do you
And
rate those speakers? What do you think about those speakers, man? Because what did you have before that?
key.
Okay, okay, yeah. So what do you think of?
The B8, the classic B8 was good speakers, but these ones are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they're so warm, huh?
Huge difference from for common speakers.
Yeah. No, it's really a big difference. When I heard those shape, like they sound almost like my PMCs, and they're like, they're 6 inches, and my PMCs are 9 inches. I was like, whoa, that's insane low end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, it's really, really, really defined. I mean, if anything, it just like it lacks a little bit of that mid range, like real mid range, but it's like it's very
yeah,
comfortable. It's very comfortable to work on them. Basically, it's super comfortable.
yeah. Sure. I learned to make music in a down volume now with those speakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Con
No.
los viejos, with the old ones, I have to make music with a load, two
Yeah.
loads. I
Yeah.
don't know for what.
Yeah, no, for sure, because these ones are way more linear, ¿no? Estos son mucho más lineares, o sea, cuando le bajas al amplificador siguen sonando casi igual de bien, o sea,
Exacto. Y los otros tenías que tenerlos muy fuertes todo el tiempo para que
sí,
sonaran bien.
sí.
Le bajabas un poco y como que no se entendía bien unas cosas. Y aquí con un volumen medio está súper chido.
Yeah, no,
Y la verdad es que, bueno, se volvieron de mis bocinas favoritas. Focal, recomiendo bastante las Focal.
yeah.
Y las de tres vías suenan
Sí,
exquisitos.
claro. Yo esas son las que me quiero comprar. I want to buy some Focal three-way, but I'm not sure. I'm really not.
Focal.
I mean, I would go for SM9s because they have the passive radiator on the side and everything. But the trios are like new technology and everything, so I'm not sure. But also there is like, there if you're going up to that range and you're gonna spend, like a car worth of money on speakers, like
like
I'm thinking, I'm thinking of a few pairs, that I want to try before I buy. Like for example, those Focals, like I'd like to try them. PSI,
yeah.
ATC,
ATC.
yeah, yeah,
which the other PMC? No, PMC is that you have no.
Yeah, yeah, I got
What's
PMC
the
and
other?
they're really good, but I would like
Yeah,
another manufacturer. Maybe something with
yeah, yeah.
DSP, like Key Audio. They're really good.
Yeah. The white ones, no?
The one that like the ones that kind of have the two woofers on the side, like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. Sí. Muy
those
buenas se ven.
those are ridiculous. Also Amphion, but I'm not sure if they're like so good for.
No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Amphion is in this level.
Yeah, it's on the a little bit lower grade than those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying something like three-way, but I'm still not like I'm still my crypto investment is still not big enough to do this.
Because our tracks,
Yeah, man, it's like side trans.
yeah.
Compare what can you compare the shapes to the CMS 65 from Focal? Well, I haven't heard CMS 65. Like, I can tell you, I think CMS 65 are more in the range of alpha, like, so
And the alpha is super good as well.
they're okay, yeah, but like
Yeah.
CMS are the lower grade and they are good. Like I like alpha, I haven't heard CMS, but they're like the next generation of CMS. They're alpha, I think. And shape
Yeah.
is kind of in the middle between trio and like the beryllium,
Yeah.
like the
The
B.
B and the alphas
Yeah, exactly.
is between.
Shapes to me, uh, I tested alpha 6 and alpha, what was it, 6.5? Yeah, I think it was.
This
I'm
is
not.
6.5. 6.5.
Yeah, I
But
think
everybody says 7, no?
yeah, I mean it's
It's the 7.
6.5. Mine are 8.5 and I say 9, but yeah, like for the thing is
Yeah.
like alpha 6.5 feel a bit more boxy. These ones feel like it's like completely like the sound is in the room, and the alphas feel like more like the box, like there you can constrain the sound to the box, and these ones they just like feel like
Yeah.
very wide, like I
Yeah.
could say
Super
that.
wide. Super 3D sound with this one.
Yeah,
With I think with the
yeah, passive
what's the name?
the
The
passive radiators, no?
passive radiators.
Yeah.
Radiators.
Yeah, because these two passive radiators, it's like a sound, it's like a bass extension, but super clean, and so that just fills up the room really amazingly. And the tweeters on these ones are, I'm not sure, I think they're a new kind of tweeter. They're not completely dome wise, like they're kind of like filled into like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's a little bit different, like the high end dispersion. But
Yes.
I mean, Focal, they're
But
really
very
good.
very
All
recommended.
all Focal are amazing. To be honest, like I really like most
Yeah.
all the Focal make real. Even the car speakers.
The headphones, even the headphones are very good.
Yeah, yeah. Even the car speakers, they're really good.
Yes.
So yeah, man. Well, let's just get on to the music. We've been warming up the stream for quite a while, so let's do this.
Unas rolitas, carnal.
Música cácaro. A ver, espérate ya. Let's do this today. Your music every Wednesday. Today. Let's do this. Okay, yeah. I did the posts again, so we'll get some.
Okay.
I should have made it in Spanish, but whoops. Okay, let's just delete this. Go to the. Okay, we got the track. Sorry, guys. Yeah, man, Nikhil, come on, like send us your track if you want. Just anything you guys want to test, just send it over. Even if it's a loop that you just started and you want some feedback, whatever, really. Like it's like we don't need full tracks. As long as you're happy to show it, we're happy to show it. It's fine. A ver, entonces vamos a empezar con esta rolita. A huevo. 3, 2, 1. Salud. Okay. Wait, guys, this is like no sound, no sound. Wait, this should be going SPDIF A.12. No, not A. Why is going to A. No, it's going to speakers army. There we go. So we're gonna start again. Sorry about that. So we are back. Ya nada más ponle mute al Twitch para que no nos espante acá.
Ya estaba
Ah, huevo,
muteado,
huevo.
estaba muteado.
Ah, huevo. And we're back. So yeah, that's Caballero's new track on the Endemic compilation, released by
Yeah.
Spin Twist in the end of last month, I think.
Yes,
All the
3 weeks ago,
all,
one more ago.
all the Mexicans in the world have a track there. So no. But a lot of us were lucky enough to be compiled by Jesus Durs. Durs really good, really good DJ and super good producer, and he should be on the show.
Very good producer. I love
Yeah,
his music.
yeah, he's super musical guy. It just it's like interactive noise, kind of like it kind of just flows with these guys. It's just like
Yeah, sounds huge and
yeah,
amazing. I
yeah.
don't know what.
Yeah, well, they just had like, yeah, they just had like really good teachers in Spin Twist. You know what I mean? And also, I mean, they're really talented. No, like it's like some people you can see how like it just flows. It's just like painless. It's like effortless. They just like it just feels like the music is just going. You know, and for a lot of us, it's just not like that. We need to grind. Tenemos que
Yes.
grindear como si fuera jueguito de RPG, cabrón.
Sí, y ellos le dan como bien fluido, ¿no? Así al
Sí,
pedo.
les vale, es como de, pues un sonidito, huevo. Y ya con
Y
eso ya
todo queda así
todo
muy bien.
queda chido. O así es como yo me lo imagino, porque así suena su música, ¿no? Pero ya después, tal vez esos güeyes también están así, igual seguro están picando piedra como todos, ¿no? Nada más que pues al
Sí,
final.
pues sí, también. Picándole ahí.
Sí, güey, picando piedra, cabrón. Oye, hablando de releases,
Batallando.
hablando de releases, güey, ¿qué pedo con nuestra rola, güey? Salió, we had a track together, Gandulk and I,
Yeah.
well, Caballero and I, because Gandulk is his other surname.
Caballero.
Caballero, yeah, Caballero. So, we,
Caballero. Yes,
Caballero.
yes. The track was released in Digital Diamonds in Germany in
Right.
EP. The name Wake Up, This Is Not a Dream. This is the name of the EP. I know. It's Beyond of... sorry. I never remember my tracks.
No, yeah,
Well,
it's difficult.
yeah, but that was in a label of Germany. Greetings to Digital Demons, and our track was released there.
Yeah, man. No, our track is basically it's like prog tech kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with some guitars, good guitars there.
with some cool guitars. Yeah.
Strange.
Sí, está buena la rolita. When we made it before I left to Barcelona, so it's like 2018
Yeah,
or
like
the
2 years ago.
or maybe beginning of what? Beginning of 2019, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I never remember also the dates.
Yeah, I remember because I left to Barcelona in like
Okay.
in March or April or May or like the 2019. Me fui en 2019, entonces me acuerdo de eso.
Sí, pues sí.
Sí. Y todavía antes de irme nos echamos una sesión para acabarla, ¿te acuerdas?
Ajá.
Ajá, fue así
No, y
de...
todavía tardó tiempo en salir un chingo.
Sí, no, salió hace un año o algo así apenas.
Ajá. Pero bueno, es un buen track.
Sí.
También ahí.
So yeah, the
Bueno,
timeline.
no te vas.
¿Ah?
Tú pones ahí las redes y eso de la banda y así.
Las redes de la banda como en el...
O sea, mira, o sea, las mías y eso en tu programa.
Sí,
Aquí.
güey, lo que debería de poner en el Twitch también, pero pues como que luego no cabe todo.
Ok.
Entonces, pero luego lo pongo en la descripción de YouTube, eso sí.
Ándale, ahí
Cuando,
es donde
cuando, cuando lo voy subiendo y ahí que se queda como para el archivo, ahí pongo todas las redes y todo lo que se necesite. Nada más mándame todo.
Sí, para que vean ahí
Sí, para que
las
quede
redes, YouTube. YouTubes.
el estudio, las redes de tus proyectos y todo el pedo. ¿Y qué viene para el futuro, cabrón? ¿Tienes algún
Pues
proyecto como en puertas? ¿Qué está sucediendo en tu vida, cabrón? ¿Qué pedo?
está sucediendo que pues por fin en diciembre pinta bien ya un poco con los geeks. Al parecer en diciembre vamos a estar ahí en Tulum, en playa. No, en playa más bien.
Qué chido.
Eh, ajá, y para finales espero regresar de nuevo a playa y justo para cerrar el año estamos ahí todos en el Cyclist Trans.
Sí, ahí
Creo
vamos a
que tú
estar.
también vas, ¿no? Ahí va a estar toda la bandita al parecer.
Sí, sí, yo nada más voy a ir para el año nuevo. Yo llego el 31 y creo que me voy el primero o el segundo. Pero, a ver, espérate.
Algo así también, pero no sé, igual venía el Adrián y se quería quedar por allá, entonces ya saben, uno nunca sabe.
Ah, güey,
Pero
sí.
bueno, ya salieron ahí por lo menos ahí unas tocaditas ya para diciembre. Este, de proyectos, pues tengo ahorita un proyecto ahí con Raúl Contreras, que tiene su proyecto que se llama Ra.
Ah,
Y estamos haciendo un nuevo proyecto que se llama Soul Reflections. Pues no sé, en un pedo más, pues no sé, no sabría describirlo, pero más ethereal techno, melodic techno,
¿cómo se
ya
llama?
muy ya más
¿Cómo se llama? El proyecto
Soul Reflections.
Soul Reflections. Ah, huevo.
Soul Reflections.
Está chido el nombre.
Ajá, ya nos pueden encontrar ahí con unos, pues hay nada más unos snippets en SoundCloud. Y bueno, le estamos dando duro a ese proyectito. Es un batito más, pues más morro que yo, entonces con nuevas ideas, ¿no? Dejándome llevar un poco y pues poniéndole que suene chido, ¿no?
Ah, güey. Sí, no, pues está chido. La neta, colaborar con gente que tiene como la idea de la música más fresca,
Sí,
güey.
pues que trae la nueva chispa de nueva música, porque luego ya no estamos bien ciclados, ¿va?
Ya estamos viejos, cabrón. Este pedo es para
20
chavos.
años haciendo
Lo mismo.
o sea, güey.
Sí, estamos bien cicladotes, ¿no? Ya luego como que ni piensas en otra cosa y dices, güey, ya voy a hacer esto, güey. Es como de, güey, haz otra cosa, ya, o sea, el pedo era,
Sí, dejarse llevar, güey, pues tiene uno todo ahí, nada más está uno de necio. Entonces, pues es como, pues tienes el equipo, tienes el tiempo, pues hay que hacer, no necesitas siempre hacer lo mismo, ¿no?
no, claro, güey.
Entonces, pues está chido dejarse llevar, hacer otro tipo de cosas. Y tengo tanto ese proyecto como uno que sí es totalmente, pues freestyle, con cantantes, con músicos, y
Berch,
ya,
ya
ya, me
quedó,
estaban marcando, perdón.
no hay pedo. Te dije, ya
Ay,
se
güey, ya le
trabó todo.
bajé. Ahí está. Digo, entonces tengo otro proyecto ahí, super freestyle, con morras que cantan, con pianista,
Está
con
chido.
así. Entonces, ya llevo un rato, también está ahí medio atorado, pero pues no le dejo de dar, ¿no? Un poco de seguimiento de vez en cuando. Entonces ya tengo ahí varias rolas ahí que pues yo creo que, no creo que pase más de un año o dos en lo que ya pueda sacar un poco a la luz ese proyecto.
Está chido.
Entonces, pues ahí, pues dándole ahí un poco a todo, la pandemia dejó como pues darle a esos proyectos bastante, estar ahí muy clavado.
Sí.
Y pues nada, ahí sacando también rolitas, ahí va a haber una colaboración ahí con Jotunake, quizá alguna sorpresilla ahí sacando un nuevo label y así, pero pues estamos ahí echándole duro también a Undergroove otra vez.
A huevo.
Entonces, pues eso es lo que hemos estado pues haciendo y también pues bien ocupadazo porque me tengo que cambiar ya de casa, güey. Entonces PPG Studio se va a mover de locación.
Oye,
Estoy un poco triste, güey.
no, pues, yeah, no, like, to anyone that doesn't understand Spanish, well, that's
Yeah,
like, he's moving out, his studio's moving out, and also
yeah,
he's just
soon.
saying, yeah, well, yeah, he's,
One week,
how,
one
how,
week or 2 weeks. Here's
how long have you been in that studio, yeah? How long?
uh,
Get that?
11 years.
Whew! Shit, yeah, no, that's,
Yeah, one life.
Yeah, when they tell you you need to know your room, yeah, you need to like spend some time like that. And this is the most,
Yeah. I know my room.
yeah, yeah, that's especially the biggest problem, no? Like moving your studio is like changing the room acoustics and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 11 years is a long time. And also, he was saying like that well, he's collaborating with someone that is way younger, and that's giving him a lot of good ideas. And he's like all obviously like Caballero is making this music sound like professional, obviously, because the younger his younger counterpart is not so technically developed, but he has so good ideas and like this fresh take on music, you know.
Yeah.
So this is something very very good. If you guys are like thinking about collaborating with someone that has like more skills, but you are less skilled but you
Yeah.
know don't have so much experience, you know, like don't feel frustrated or don't feel like you don't have anything to give, because this is very very important. And it's a thing that like you know, we all have this when we start, you know, it's super fresh music, like we have
Yes,
the
it's
idea.
a super point, no? You have to collaborate with people
Yeah.
when you are starting or making music. It's very good to collaborate for learn and for the music as
Mm.
well, no? It's always two brains is more than one, no?
Yeah, well,
In music.
sometimes not, but it depends. It depends what the two brains are doing. But but yeah, man, definitely, it's super good because you have that other guy that is like next to you, that is like seeing everything from outside and just can tell you, is like, oh no, do this, try that, do this, like start from, maybe this needs like another section here to the, like, you know, they also working with DJs and like that are not producers. It also gives you this kind of reflection to like what it will sound outside, you know, that you normally when you're making the sounds and like doing like this, like zooming in and doing all that, like you don't really notice what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Microscopic operation
Yeah,
in
and
the
so
in your dough.
just going into the microscope, exactly, and then like you forget about the bigger picture, you know, like then it's like, oh, start
It's
from the,
like the sales say is artisanal.
yeah,
It's like, what is the name? Artisanal
like
is
craft,
handmade,
it's like
like
handmade
craft.
craft. Yeah,
Yeah,
handcrafted. Yeah.
yeah. Microscopic operations.
Yeah, and it's like handcrafted digital sounds is pretty fucking weird, but yeah, like you have to do it sometimes, you know. But also like you need that person, like that's why it's really good to like go away, go like finish a part in your track, and then you know just like stop, go away, go for a walk for 5 minutes, you know, like take some sun, if you know, do whatever you
Or
want,
for
like
5 days, or
yeah, or
five
for
minutes,
5 days,
or 5 days.
or until you can step back and see that track
Yeah.
for the track rather than the part that you're doing, you know, and then you can start over again and like start doing some other stuff and like don't mess up your stuff. um
Yes.
yeah, but
It's very good to have 3 or 4 projects the same time.
yeah,
When you bored to one, you go to the other project, and then
yeah,
you begin to have
juggle.
more ideas for the other tracks.
Yeah, exactly, that's a good point also, like,
Don't start with one track, not only.
yeah, I mean, I did start with one track, and until it was finished, I would like start the other one in the beginning because I wanted to actually finish tracks, you know, like just get them done.
Yeah, push.
But when you already have that through, like when you already are finishing tracks, and what you need is like more inspiration or like a little bit more time to like step back, then
Yeah.
definitely like start another project, like give it your all. And then when that project is like, okay, like I don't know what to do, if this is or that, maybe put some sound, maybe take some sound out, then like just leave it for a while and
Yes.
go back to another project or start another one or do whatever you want until you have a
Yeah.
clear idea. I think that's a good idea. Also, it's a good tip.
Yeah.
But we got a micro burst alert. Raptors. This is the first Psytrance track from Nikhil Uh, well, he does also Aura Borealis. It's like, sorry guys.
Ah,
Sorry.
está durmiendo.
Se les pegó. This is like another well, it's like experimental kind of like world music like you're doing, right, Nihil? So anyways, let's play this microburst stuff. You're listening to it right here.
Cámara, hijos.
Cámara. Cool, and we are back. Yeah, man, Colin,
Ah,
you're definitely on the right, on the spot there. Like, I couldn't have said it better myself. Level, yeah, yeah, man. So yeah, Colin is saying truth there. The snare is a little bit too much of something. Like I was also like couldn't pinpoint it. I think it would be okay with level, but maybe also needs a little dip around like high mids. Um, the tambourine, yeah, yeah. I mean, like the track needs a mix. Like, what do you think, Candul? What do you think, Caballero? Dinos que nos que piensas.
uh, I, I can't. I couldn't listen with a detail here, really,
Mm,
because I don't know because the streaming and there, I don't know if the quality is the too good to appreciate.
yeah, yeah. No,
But I think a little thing the mix.
yeah. Very thin, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, like what we were saying, and Colin pointed it out really well. It's the kick is pure sub. Yeah, it's like it's hitting like 40 or 50 hertz, and that's only.
too much.
And then
It's
it's
too
like
much.
it's dipping down like completely, and that's usually no good. You need the punch of the kick around 100, 100 and up to 150 almost sometimes.
And
And
also in 80 as well is a good
yeah,
one.
yeah, from 100 or 120 or something like that down to like 40 or like 50
Yeah.
or something, and that's kind of a healthy low end for a kick. And then the mid range, it's fine on the kick. The bass
Yeah.
has a bit too much sub. It's like pure sub because it's kind of complementing the kick in a way. So when you get like a more punchy kick, you'll be able to push the mid range of the bass a little bit better. As Colin stated, yeah, the snare is like harsh, so maybe level, maybe EQ, a little bit of both, maybe. Tambourine was loud, definitely could dip down around 5K. That was really present. In general, if you think that your sound's a little bit too loud, like or too harsh or anything, always try level first. But sometimes some sounds are harsh, and usually the harsh frequency is around where your ears are most sensitive, which is like 3 to 5 kilohertz, like somewhere around like 4 kilohertz, around
Or
that
the
area.
forehand.
That's the Fletcher Munson curve, and yeah, you should study that Fletcher Munson if you want to learn a little bit more about our hearing and how it affects how levels affect our hearing in the different points of the spectrum. But yeah, let's listen to another track, you guys. What's going on? You are very, very slow. I guess you don't know Spanish, do you? So, anyways, yeah, the snare was a bit too loud. Um, but yeah, man, like you're doing well. Like I think the synths also they're quiet and like so basically your bass is kind of okay but a bit subby, and the kick, like it has too much sub, but then like the mid range is fine. But when you push the kick low end, like when you push that kick slow end, like it's going to boost a little bit the level. Um, and the level of the kick versus the bass is fine, but when you take the low end down of the bass, it's gonna push down the level of the bass, so you're gonna have to like push the whole bass up. You know what I mean? And by then, you're gonna have to push all your synths up, which is what I think you should do already.
All your meat.
Yeah, all kind of, because you have those percussions like super high up there. Then like the synths are really quiet as well. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Roll on. Yeah. Any of you guys have like more music to show us? Come on, don't be shy. So yeah, wait, we have some other stuff. Oh yeah, there is some gigs happening for you, no? Aren't they? We're going to Cyprus in New Year's. Do you have anything from now until like New Year's, or this is because I'm that's my only gig that I have. From
I
okay,
have
well,
like
Sorry?
I have a couple in 12 of December in Playa del Carmen.
Nice.
It's gonna be a undergroup showcase. I think in the Hijas de la Tostada.
Oh, nice, man. That's good
I
ceviche.
don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's a very nice place. And I think also in Playa del Carmen in 24.
Nice.
If all is going in, if all is going good, it's not confirmed yet. This one, and then Cycris,
Nice.
Cycris.
Oh, but at least you're going to the beach, man. I want to go there. I wanna see some people. I want to go visit Giser. We were gonna do his acoustics earlier this year, but he never confirmed. But I want to go see him anyways. I want to go see some friends, get a little bit of vitamin C.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. But I hear
it's a good place.
December is gonna be expensive though, so I would be trying to
Yeah,
go in November maybe.
yeah, and the COVID is gonna be a problem as well.
Yeah, that also. I mean, it's getting controlled here in Mexico, no? Like I've
Now,
seen.
now it's good. Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's good.
it's good. Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna stay like this for a while, no? Almost as.
Yeah.
So yeah, come on, don't be shy. Send us your music. If you don't want, if you don't want to send your music, then
I can
don't
send
send
you
it.
other.
But yeah, maybe I have something to show you guys as well. If you don't want to send your music, don't be shy. Yeah. Um. Wait. 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 Wait.
I'm gonna send you one of
So
my new project.
a new project, nice. Yeah. No, I have. Wait. I have one track that I've played a few times. This one. Yeah. Let's play this one maybe. No, this is the May track. I want this one.
I
This.
already sent you
Perfecto. Pero mándamelo en Facebook, please.
in Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, en Facebook, porque si no lo tengo que dar unas vueltas aquí. Buen huevo. So yeah, this is a track I'm doing with a friend of mine. This is a track I'm doing with a friend of mine. His name is Mebhar. He's from Arab Emirates.
Where?
From the Emiratos Árabes.
Okay.
From UAE. United
Okay.
Arab Emirates. Entonces, mira, Soul Reflections. Huevo, ese es con tu compa. Cool. So yeah, let's play this track. I hope you like it. It's still, I mean, it's going for, I can't remember. I can't remember when it's coming out. I don't think there is a date yet. But it's coming out with our friend Isaac Champa in his label. Fresh release stuff allowed after you're done trying. Yeah, man, sure. Send over. Send over. You guys can send over anything you want. Don't be shy, yeah? Ahí les va. It's also a mix. Quiet, I think. Mira, pero esta sí, a ver qué tal te suena ya.
this musical memory area has connections to several other parts of our brain, dealing with things like language or emotions. It's this widespread connection which allows us to reopen functions even after damage.
Cool. And we are back with this
After a quesadilla.
after funky quesadilla and a really not so smooth fade out. We are back. Yeah.
Careful ahí.
Thank you very much for the nice comments in the chat. Yeah, I like this track. I'm pretty proud of it. I didn't do everything. Mohammed, he is super super good with chords and like stuff. Like I did some stuff, he did some stuff. But was really really good to work with this guy. It was very very cool. Very cool to make more musical stuff and more like proggy kind of like. I like this. I like the vibe. What do you got? What do you think, man? Was sounding okay?
Sounds very good. Yeah,
Yeah.
very balanced, super crispy, and you said a little bit in the mids.
Mm,
Your focus, no, in the mids and the highs.
mm.
Yeah, you have a very good punch, but you are very focused in the mid and highs, and sounds very, very, very clear.
Thank you, man. Yeah, this is what I want, like, and this is why, like, I try to tell everyone that sends me a mix that is like cloudy or like not so good. It's like, try to focus that the mids are balanced with the kick, that everything and the kick is balanced, that is not too bassy or too like high end, that is like kind of like, like
Yeah.
following some sort of line.
The point is the balance. Yeah.
Yeah, like balance, like dynamics go very very long
Not too
way.
much is there, not too much highs, not too much. All the balance is the key of the life, man.
Yeah, balance is key of your life, dude. And a balanced diet, balance or you fall, You gotta you gotta apply balance. But wait, let's see. We got another track from Nikhil. What is this? We got Space
Cheers,
Gym
people.
and Fast Saskia Maxwell. Cool.
I'm sorry for the quesadilla because in Mexico is
Lunchtime.
lunchtime, and I didn't have my breakfast.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry, man. Like I'm just getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna order some tacos. I need to order tacos, man. But I did my
We can send tacos to all
really.
worldwide.
No way, man. No way. They're gonna
We can send love and we can send tacos.
tacos. But it's tacos. I mean tacos, but only digital tacos we can send. No, like only
Yeah.
only the digital realm in messages.
Yeah, emojis,
Em-
taco
ta-
emojis.
Taco emoji, yeah. Because if not, like I tried to send stuff like tacos, tortillas, stuff like it always they don't reach. Tortillas they reach. It's okay. Like they'll
Yeah,
yeah. Burritos and quesadillas. Come on, man. Come on. That's because you've never tried a real taco, man.
yeah.
That's because you never tried. Really, it's like I don't know. Like no anybody that has been. You have to be really south in USA and not be in Mexico and have an actual good taco. There is almost nowhere in the world that you can get like proper decent tacos. Maybe sometimes in Spain because there's a lot of there is a lot of Mexicans there.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So, ¿qué pedo? Ponemos la tuya primero y luego la de este. Igual ponemos la tuya para acabar, ¿no?
See, it's very low
La
track.
BPM, sí, no.
Or,
Mejor.
yeah, it's like at 20 BPMs low than the others.
20 BPMs lower than that what we're okay, so let's try
It's
this.
like 122 or something.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I'm enjoying more the lower BPMs, but now I'm trying, like higher BPMs, but like with break beats, and it feels really cool.
Okay.
It's like because you get like this lower kind of
You
like
have
vibe.
more space.
Yeah, yeah, and
And it's-
different timing as well. Like also different signature.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
It's good fun.
Different rhythm, different
Yeah, man.
feeling.
Yeah, just different sound for bass. I don't want that like ding 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 ding. That's super
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You need to find a Mexican family restaurant exactly, and with the like
Yeah.
proper. And even then, like they a lot of restaurants, even in Mexican owned, they try to accommodate for the American taste buds. Yeah, so like it's almost never authentic. You know what I mean? Like it's very very difficult to find an authentic Mexican
Yeah, yeah.
restaurant anywhere
Real
else.
taco.
Yeah, especially because we like spicy stuff, and a lot of people don't. Anyways, let's listen to this track. It's Terminal. Terminal is the album. Aura Borealis is Nihil, and it's out on Spaced Chimp Music. So let's do this. Ooh. So we are back. Um, no, I think what Colin was saying is like one of the effects that is like a squiggly kind of it's really high end. It comes in like every time, like it sounds a bit like percussive, kind of hi hatty, but it's like really high end and it has like some resonance around like 10 or 8K that is like you could suppress like um, with something like Soothe or something like that. But yeah, man, really cool track. I think
Very nice.
what do you think, man? I'll let
Interesting,
you.
interesting sounds.
Yeah, man, really cool.
Very good.
Like Colin says, is re-
Psychedelic.
really good performances. Yeah, the mix. I'll let you start, man, with the mix. ¿Qué piensas del mix?
I feel a little thin,
Bit
but
raw.
it's very nice. Very balanced.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's
But
like
I don't know the thing is, but I'm listened directly to the streaming. No, I don't know.
yeah. I mean, it's usually it's almost good enough, like it's good enough to judge. But yeah, what I can say is like mix, like Colin says, like 100%. It's very raw. Um, you need to control your elements there. The kick, I would maybe use another kick, but that's obviously your choice. The kick is a little bit like slappy, like maybe too slow, like the envelope, like too synthetic kind of thing. Like maybe would use more of like a real kick in that. But yeah, I mean obviously that comes down to what you want. So yeah, but yeah, the mix I would definitely try and fix more the levels. Like your mid range feels more or less fine, you know. But it's when it comes down to like general tonal balance that that then the resonance is poking out here, and then like the kick maybe doesn't really like warm like the low end like it should, like it's just like hitting more on like the low mid range. And this kind of situations I would try to, well, I would suggest that you fix them, like this track's already done, so you can't really do it, but like you could do a remix and like make it better, and then you can play your remix whenever you're playing, or just like re-release as a remaster, whatever you want. Anyways, it's released, so maybe just for future reference, but yeah, like whenever you have your track already done, like try to get a reference, like if you don't want to spoil your creativeness or your idea with a reference, and you want to just start fresh, it's fine also, like just do your thing. But when it comes down to mix and how to balance your elements, definitely right now that you are having like some trouble with it, I would recommend, even if you don't have trouble and you just want to check if you're not messing it up, because we all do it, like we all mess it up. I mess it up like plenty of times, almost every time. Like I don't need a reference almost every time, but I mess it up almost every time, and I need to like sometimes reflect what I've done. Yeah. So, anyways, but it's like sometimes I'll even reference with my own tracks that I know that sound okay, or like when I'm making the set, or when I'm like testing for another live set or whatever, like I'm just, oh, this track has like too much this, too much that, and then I reference back, and like, I just go back into the mix, and if the mix is not a problem, then I remaster it, you know.
Uf, se va a acabar la pila, güey. Deja.
Y no, velo a conectar, eso sí estaría pésimos. Ya casi acabo, nos faltan 20 minutos.
Voy por el cargador.
Yeah, man, definitely. And Colin, if you want someone to mix your music, Nihil, Colin is one of the best options out there for sure. He is, he's really good, and he'll do exactly what you want. you know, like he does that. So yeah, definitely a good solution if you want to have a reference of your own music sounding like super fat. Uh, it's a good choice to send it to Second Opinion. You know, like just for you to reference sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, connecting people. This is good. And yeah, connecting phones. Yeah, your phone is connected. Yeah, ya conectaste. Bitch.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Se
We
volteó.
have batteries. Ay, cabrón, se
Se volteó
volteó.
esta porquería. A ver, dale otra
Ah,
vuelta. Ah, ya está, ya
ahí
está, ya
está.
está. No worries, man. Come on. Like honor where honor is due, and you're one of the best in the business. Uh, this is the latest you've ever joined. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Usually, if it's this late, I'm like, no, Natalia didn't come. But yeah, well done. Nice to come. Nice of you to come. How are you doing? Do you? Oh wait. We have one more track that I would like to play from Caballero. But if you guys want to send us one more, maybe we have time for two more. Maybe. What's going on?
What's happening?
What's happening? Give me the music. Bring me the music. Natalia always has something funky to finish the show as well. But yeah, so also so dude, like I wanted to ask you like what is your plans for because you're moving your studio then. So
Yep.
what are you planning to do with all your like are you trying to get all your acoustic treatments and put it in your new room, or are you going to
Yeah.
make new
Yeah.
treatments?
I made all the acoustic panels very easy to quit
Oh yeah,
and
to
to
pull.
put again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
I think the new studio is gonna be a little more little
Yeah,
more little,
bit smaller.
but I think I don't know. I need to check the sizes,
Mm.
and I don't know yet. But I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, man. Well,
It's
for
good. The change is good.
always change is
It's good.
good, man. And man, you would be
Yeah.
impressed. Maybe even if it's a smaller room, maybe the
Yeah, but
ratios.
maybe
May,
sounds better. Yeah.
yeah, maybe the ratios are
You never
better,
know.
and you just put your.
Yeah, but
Mm?
for what you say, you always need to use your room years
Yeah,
to learn your ears
yeah, yeah. To teach your
to the
ears how the
room.
room is sounding, but
Yeah, it's a thing that the years 1 or 2 years always.
yeah, well, I think
It's
but you know how your speakers sound, and you know more or less how your music sounds. So when
yeah
you go into
yeah
this
yeah yeah.
new room, it's not gonna be so difficult. Like, I mean, if the room is bad, it can be almost impossible to get used to. But if the room is good, if the room is really good, maybe you'll just be like, wow, this is so
Yeah.
revealing. You know, like you're gonna be like,
Yeah, also it's a new sound for me, and the new sound is always an inspiration, no?
yeah,
When
yeah,
you have
no,
a new sound, even in the studio,
yeah.
no, and your live sound that you get there, it's a inspiration. If it's good, no.
Yeah, I think, you know, also, you know, learning new things, which also involves learning your new room. It also comes with like that energy of learning, you know. So you're gonna go into the
And
room
for
and
that, I think the Sonar Works is gonna be a good tool as usual,
yeah,
and, and I think so.
yeah.
I believe that.
No, it's good. If it's good, what as long as the
Yeah,
dips.
I have been using like 4 years.
Mm,
It's very good for me.
yeah. So at least like that, your new room should be sounding partially like your old room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That should be okay. Yeah, no, I've never
Yeah.
used Sonarworks here in this room. Like I tried with this one ARK. or what was the name?
Yeah, no, this program wasn't good
Not so
enough.
good. And then
No, it had a little delay. I
yeah,
think so.
I'm
But when I listened the Sonar Works, I was very impressed in the moment, and how the program works.
yeah.
It's very nice.
It
The application.
is super nice. Yeah, and now it's not even called SonarWorks. It's called reference or something like I can't remember.
Reference for
Yeah,
reference for
reference for.
reference.
But actually, Colin, I remember Colin was mentioning there was a few better a couple of better ones. I think you mentioned one Dirac or something. No, Dirac.
Reference by system wide. Reference for system wide
Yeah,
is
reference
the
for
name.
system wide.
Right.
Trinov. Okay, that's another one. Trinov. Okay, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, there's so many room correction softwares and stuff. This Trinov is also just a software, or it's like one of those like DSP boxes that just connect to your output.
What
Because
what what?
no, es que el Colin, ya ves que le estoy preguntando a Colin,
Perdón, me perdí ahí.
cuál es el mejor algoritmo para room correction. Y está diciendo que Trinov es lo mejor.
Es otro software.
Sí, es como. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it here. Looks amazing. Wow, the industry reference in sound processing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a hardware unit with software. Yeah, quite good. Yeah, yeah. When Colin says quite good, I mean top of the
Reno
line.
Audio.
Um,
Pues what it is. ¿Qué es eso?
Tri-
Immersive audio and digital to the room correction as well. Okay.
yeah, no, but if you go to products, they have the Pro Audio,
Oh, it looks good.
Technologies. Yeah, because they're doing like home theater, hi-fi, pro audio. Oh wow.
Looks so good. The microphone.
Yeah. Cool,
Para
man.
make
Enjoy. Yeah,
the
there you
measure,
go.
¿no?
Ya nos puso. Ya, he just posted the link for the unit for this room correction unit. ST2 Pro se llama. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that I'd be interested in trying something like that. So if anyone in Trinov is looking, don't mind sending one of those for me. Yeah.
Listen mixes to your room. Okay. I think it's very good. Always is very nice. It's different hardware like a software.
Yeah, man. Well, the DSP is going to, it's just going to do the thing from the hardware, no? But
I
also,
also had the KRKey Ergo years ago, and for me, working very good as well. But I think this thing look amazing.
yeah, I mean, look at the face. Look at the face, man.
Okay.
Like, this one really corrects the face, like, properly. Like, I've never seen an algorithm doing it like that. I mean, I've seen it. What's the name of this? There is,
Looks so good. The microphone for make the measure looks amazing.
yeah, man. No, I mean, but it's a hardware unit, no? But,
Yeah.
But also, like I've just seen this kind of face correction done when this I I've seen one guy that was like tuning a pair of subs, that he was tuning the pair of subs to the pair of like monitors, yeah, and he was doing something like this face correction, but manually. Yeah, and he was trying
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he was facing both of them together, like and unfacing and facing. I've never seen a software that does it like this, like so good. You know,
Okay.
it looks really really nice.
Yeah, but this Trino looks so good as well. I think it's a good product. I don't know.
Yeah. I think these ones that have like the hardware probably are a little bit better than the just software ones, no? But
Yeah, for sure.
I'm there are so many that's why I ask Colin. He keeps
I always think this thing.
informed.
Yeah, if you have the best studio in your life, always you have to make a correction
Yeah,
in the. And if you have the best studio and the best bass travel and the best, you have always something there,
yeah,
and you have a Q correction or something.
for
And this
sure.
hardware looks good.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I'm just so used to my room without corrections that I just like rather not use them because then I end up messing up my mix. Like I really end up messing up
Yeah,
my
and
mix.
also you have 15 years in your studio, no, or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like more like yeah,
Yeah,
like
but in the new mod, in the new style, how are
10 years or almost 10 years. Yeah, on
yeah,
yeah next.
almost the same like here, no?
Thanks, man.
10,
Thanks, Colin. Yeah, like yeah,
10 or 11.
I built this studio, like I rebuilt this studio was on
Reveal, yes.
2012, right? Yeah, 2012.
12.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's turning to 10 years, man. I'm getting
You
old.
have your studio correction in your mind,
Yeah, exactly. It's like
in your brain.
my ears are corrected already. It's system wide, but inwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, cool. So we got one last track. It's called it's another one from our guest Caballero, but this one is is his other project called
Yeah.
Soul Reflections.
Low BPM project, techno, ethereal techno, melodic. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's as I never know what's my style or what's the style I'm doing. I just know it's okay. It's like I
Yeah.
like it, so yeah, this is better for me. Like we don't know what we're playing, but we're playing it right now. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, I already downloaded. Wait. Don't be like this. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We going. Oh yeah, it's there you go. Oh shit. Sorry guys. That's a little bit distorting. There you go. Cool. So, yeah. What do you guys think of this track, guys? I think it's killer. Killer. We got a killer here.
Thank you, man.
Oh, a huevo. Sí, yo lo único que creo es que está muy grave nada más, ¿no? Pero un poquito muy grave, pero ese es como... Es lo que... Igual nuestro track, güey, ¿sabes? Cuando salió de tu estudio, estaba muy grave.
Sí, sí.
Entonces es...
Me gusta gordo.
Te late así.
Ya sabes.
Te gusta el gordo. ¡Ah!
Sí.
Te gusta
Quizá compensarlo con más de medio agudo, como dices, pero...
No, no hay tanto pedo. Nada más unas cuantas
Pero bueno,
veces.
esta suena bastante bien, ¿no? Está balanceada.
Sí,
Bastante.
no, y está buenísimo.
Nada más el sonido es como dices.
Sí, ese sonido nada más una subidita. Pero sí, está buenísima la rola. Y digo, en estos estilos necesitas más grave, ¿no? In these styles you kind of need more bass than like mid-range. So,
More.
but I still think it has a little bit too much. But you can probably like do it in mastering, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Natalia, yeah, Spongel, I mean, a lot of people use unsynced delay series to do stuff like for example, little percussion, like Car Plus Strong is done by like Tristan and every other nano artist. Every progressive artist in Spin Twist and all the Yono roster, etc. They do this like with the tape delay, like you know, and that's like unsynced delay. Yeah, you'd be surprised as to how many people actually use unsynced delay. But yeah, but
even I.
Yeah, no, like that's where this came from, because she's saying like, oh, one more person that uses unsync delay. It's like, well, you would be surprised. But yeah, I've used it as well, believe it or not. But yeah, so I guess okay, no, come on, don't shut up. I love your comments, but I also like to share what I know, you know. Anyways, we're gonna cut it here because I want some tacos, and I can't get tacos here right now. This guy like already had his lunch.
Beer and tacos.
Yeah, You sure they don't just put it through Pioneer? They could. Actually, any one of you guys like that uses properly this like new Pioneer mixer, I think you can like even separate stuff by bands. Like it has like this like fader with band fader, and then I'm not sure if you can separate the effects on the bands, or is that just too far? And my brain is going a little bit too far. Yeah, that would be great, you know, like if you could like just like do a little bit of like this spiral effect or whatever, like some chorus for like just the two top bands or something, and then like and then just take the chorus out. This kind of stuff would be really fun, no? But, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice, like a multi-band effect unit on the Pioneer mixer. Am I asking too much? Stems? No. No, I don't mean stems. What I meant is like the mixer, you know, like the new Nexus mixer already has this like touch screen in the middle. And that touch screen, you can change it to do several things. Like one of the things is like the band crossover, like, how do you, no, it's not a crossover. It's like, ¿cómo se llama este güey? A crossfader. It's like a crossfader but from bands, so you can like take all the sub from one place and then just put it on the other track, like just block, but then leave the other track playing full and then just change the sub. It's really fun. Eventide EQ, yeah, no, I haven't tried it. It looks really cool. ¿Ya viste el Eventide EQ, el nuevo?
No, güey.
No mames.
Para lo mismo del cuarto.
No, el Eventide EQ is called what's called split EQ, right? It's split EQ. Basically, you have two types of bands. There is one band that takes like a transient shaper. Tienes como una banda de transientes, entonces nada más agarras y le puedes subir al transiente con una, y la otra le bajas o le subes a todo el contenido. Entonces you have two types of EQs on the split EQ, like one that is a transient shaper, and the other one that is like a real, like a normal EQ, or that's how I understand it. But yeah, please do enlighten us if you know how it works better.
Let me see.
There you go. Transient content or sustained content. No. Elevate by newfangled. Yeah, newfangled, isn't it? Elevates is another bundle, and it also has like a nice transient shaper.
Okay.
But no, this is a new EQ from Eventide, and they just released it like last week. ¿No lo has visto?
Look, no.
No, está súper mamalón, güey. Chécalo, güey. Se ve buenísimo. It looks amazing. Looks really, really good.
Super good.
But anyways, we're gonna have to go. Oh man, the sun is gone now.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for joining us in yet another show, now in Spanish. But
Mix it.
next week,
Mix it show.
Yeah, mixed show, like it's like duolingual kind of show. Dream come true, go Eventide. Yeah, it's a good idea. But anyways, see you guys next Wednesday, and thank you very much, Gandul, for coming with us.
Thank you for the invitations, and thank you for being with us.
A huevo, güey. Nos vemos para la próxima, carnalitos que hablan español. Chido.